This week, we meet marauding Springbok flanker Heinrich Brüssow. As South Africa took on Australia in Perth on Saturday, one crucial member of their team was making his first overseas start for the Springboks. Heinrich Brüssow has been a revelation in the past few months. Before Free State Cheetahs took on the Lions in June, the flanker's reputation hadn't extended much beyond provincial boundaries. But he had impressed for 2 Super 14 seasons in a row with the Cheetahs, and his performance against the tourists led to a test collar. Number 6 scored on his first international start, and since then, Brüssow has been indispensable for the Boks.
Being part of it at the end was a big thing for me because it's a thing that happened once in 12 years. And playing for your Springbok and for the Springboks and playing for your nation is a dream for me. So I really enjoyed it.
Brüssow may have announced his arrival with a try against the Lions, but it's his ability to win turnover ball that's been priceless for the Springboks.
He has probably shown a lot of people that he's better above his weight. He's a little guy. You know, my feeling is that I think that the big good ones are always better than the good little ones. But you know, I think in this makeup of this team, he's added a new dimension to the Springbok team. So it's almost like a novice and a youngster coming into a really fully fledged, experienced team. So you know, as much as he's adding his value, he's allowed to because of the fact that they're so well drilled and so, you know, well versed in what they want to do on Saturdays.
After outplaying Richie McCaw in 2 successive tests against the All Blacks, the 23-year-old is now keeping Skulk Burger on the bench for South Africa. The world's best 2 back rowers in recent years seem to have met their match in a young player who's considerably smaller than both of them.
There's a lot of players you can go and watch that are small players that do their job. I think it's a different job than the bigger guys that do, but it depends on what the coach wants and the opposition you're playing against.
Victory in Perth would give South Africa a firm grip on the Tri-Nations, and they began powerfully.
Steyn for Brian Habana. George Smith was just waiting for it, and Smith tackles back, but he's offside. Penalty given. Du Preez away, 3 Wallabies still down. Du Preez for the line, and he's there. A try for Fourie du Preez as he wins his 50th cap. All South Africa so far. Du Preez feeds, then breaks away. Spies for Steyn, and this is Jacques Fourie through a massive hole in the Wallabies defence. And that Australian makeshift centre partnership of Cross and Ashley Cooper completely flat-footed. This will be no problem for Du Preez. He sets up the counter with a steepling kick. De Villiers is after it. Turner spills it. Habana on his way. Missed by O'Connor. Try number 3 for South Africa. South Africa on course for only their 4th win in Australia since '92. Rocky Elsom powering forwards. Best chance yet for the Wallabies. Matfield thinks they're going left. Penalty given against Spies. Burgess wants to take it quickly. On for Giteau. Weaves his way through. And he's over. Good start to the second half for Australia. South Africa hunting for a 4th try and a bonus point. Du Preez. Oh, that's some pass. Habana drops it. Oh, that is not like him.
Touch, pause, engage.
Du Preez coming round. Misses out De Villiers. This is Habana. 2nd try for Habana. And this is the bonus point for South Africa. Matfield doesn't get a good full hand on it. Elsom for Turner. Turner down inside the 5-metre mark. Genia on for Burgess. This is Cooper at stand-off inside for Giteau. And Giteau's in for his 2nd try. Genia for Turner. No space there. Oh, yes, there is. He just explodes through the gap. A third try for Australia, right on time.
Australia may have finished strongly, but it wasn't enough to catch the Springboks, who'd shown their critics that there's more to their game than clever kicking and powerful defence.
We set it all away. We're going to do whatever's necessary to win, and tonight what was necessary was a bit of running, a few tries, and did the job.